Ah. Oh, it's working. It's working. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Well, if it's working, it's working. Don't mind me, I'm just... Hey, Rit, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Rit? How you doing, girl? Don't mind me, I'm doing Honkai Star Rail. Got your ASAP? Well, hey, I appreciate you showing up ASAP. It does mean a lot, thank you. Okay. You're a little tired? Why are you a little tired? Thanks for pinning that GoFundMe link. I appreciate that very much. You know, I probably should not be playing Honkai Star Rail when I am streaming. You need to write homework tomorrow because you're cooked with the G-Force. You're not wrong. It is a strategy I used to do in like high school and college. I didn't even share this story. So there was a time when I was in AP Spanish 3. Yeah, I think it was AP Spanish 3 in high school. I was like, what, a junior? I think I was a junior in high school. Ooh, the cringe is coming back to me now. Oh, but there was a time where I had to do a Spanish project, and it was basically making artwork. It was a very cultural thing, I believe. It was like a cultural. Oh shoot, that's not good. Oh shoot. There was a piece of furniture laying directly on the Ethernet cable, and I was like, oh shoot, that could be a problem if I don't move it. Anyway, so, yeah, I remember, this was a pro strat of mine, and this was because I got away with it. It was a strategy, it was basically making artwork and, like, make a piece of art and write a description of it in Spanish, right? Well, I procrastinated hard. Like, harder than I ever did. This is the hardest I've ever procrastinated in high school. And I remember just staying up late one night while my parents were asleep, and while they didn't know, I was playing Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed on the Wii U. And I had grinded, like, I did the strat where you keep the volume down to, like, one volume so you can barely hear it, but then you can attune your senses to hear the game. And then when it hit 3 a.m. in the morning, I was like, I had not started that project, and I was given 2 weeks to do it. So what did I do? I grabbed some spare glue sticks that I had in my room, a bunch of colored pencils, and a bunch of construction paper. And using my big brain, I basically made a little pamphlet and drew art on all the pages, and I did arts and crafts on some of the pages too. So it was a very artistic pamphlet, and in it, it was just saying like very positive messages like you should love everyone, peace is shown here, and all these like really good positive messages to unite people, make people feel good and stuff like that, help them through times of trouble. So I remember I submitted it. My Spanish project was so bad, it was haphazardly done, but for a haphazardly looking project, it was still good enough to earn me, I believe, a 60. I got a hard D on it, and like I remember my teacher, my maestra, she was like, listen, I gave you this grade because I really liked the message you were conveying through your artistic pamphlet. And I was like, yeah, that's totally what it was. Totally not a last minute thing, because I finished that project at 5 a.m. in the morning. And then of course I only had like 2 hours of sleep, so I was just dying inside while I was going to class. Oh my gosh. Man, high school years, jeez. Also, a fun fact, I was in the oh, really? Well, I'm glad I made you feel better, so don't worry, like, I really, like, people, if people think that I don't procrastinate, guys, I do. I am human, like anyone else, and of course, I'm gonna be lazy, and I'm gonna do something entirely, like, lazy, so We all have those moments where we're extremely lazy and just try to procrastinate up until the very last minute. In my case, it was the last 2 hours until school started that day, so, oh man. But yeah, another fun story. I was in AV production. Well, yeah, in high school, I did a lot of hobby course electives. So I did AV production, or audiovisual production, so it's all about cinematography and shooting film and editing. It was like video editing, and I loved video editing because, hilariously enough, before I even took the course audiovisual technology in high school, I remember I started my journey into YouTube content creation back in 2011. I started making YouTube videos in 2011, and by the way, I was using Windows Movie Maker, and I was stumbling through everything because after watching a bunch of YouTube, I thought it was so cool. I was like, oh my gosh, you can do this, and I learned that you can make free stuff because I started in Windows Movie Maker, and then in high school I switched to iMovie because I had a MacBook Pro. And then when I hit college and university, my MacBook Pro died, and then I ended up getting like a bunch of other like Windows-based computers. I remember like using, what is it? There was a software I used to use. Oh my, there was like multiple like free softwares I used to use, but the main one that I ended up on was HitFilm, and I've been using HitFilm to edit videos since like my sophomore junior, when I was a sophomore junior in university. That's when I started using HitFilm, and I grew to love HitFilm, you know. So yeah, so I do have an audiovisual background, but I use it more so as a hobby. So yeah, that's a fun fact about me. I used to, and backtracking to me taking audiovisual production in high school. So the cool thing about being in audiovisual production in high school, at least during my time in high school, because I was class of 2015, was that when you're when you're an AV kid, essentially the whole school is open to you. It was so cool. Like I remember, like we were shooting some film, and we needed to like shoot it at like the football stadium. You're a class of 2024, bruh. That's so wild. It's crazy, right? But yeah, no, I was class of 2015. Oh my gosh, 9-year difference, Jesus. And man, I'm old. Well, I'm young, but I'm old enough to look back. That's a 9-year difference between when you graduated and I graduated. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. It's 9 years ago I graduated high school. That's so crazy. But anyway, I remember I was helping my group of friends, because everyone has like group projects and stuff, and we help each other out. And AV is so much fun. Video editing, you get to be very creative in video editing stuff. It was so much fun. I enjoyed the heck out of it. And the best part is, in my classroom we had the Mac computers, and then we had the Windows computers. And so basically you have Adobe, it was like Adobe Final Cut, that was that. There was one of the programs, Adobe Final Cut, and then you had iMovie. And I gained iMovie experience from my audiovisual technologies course or class, which then I transferred it to my MacBook Pro at the time. AV adult video, might as well be, because I'm an adult now. Should have adopted me. Proceeds to film Oscar level corn. Bruh. Oh man, that was before I learned about Twitch. I learned about Twitch in university, by the way. And I didn't really get into it until around 2020. So if you actually go through my Twitch archives back to when I first started Twitch, and I was new to the streaming scene, like, oh my gosh, you'll see like all the content created. My first Twitch stream was Bloody Trampland. I only made 3 videos of it and I stopped, and then I moved on to other things. But man, I still remember, because at the time I was using Twitch Studios. Because Twitch had an OBS Streamlabs version, streaming software, and it was Twitch Studios. And then I went to OBS Studio, and then now I'm on OBS Streamlabs. Oh my gosh, it's crazy how I've gotten here. All the stuff I've done to get here. It's crazy, man. So wild. But I digress. Yeah, no. There was one time where we needed to shoot film at my high school's football field, so we literally, since we were AV kids, we just had permission to just waltz into the football stadium and access the press box. We were in the press box, and we got to see the view of the press box. We got to go to the football field where no one was there, and we got to do cool stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, I loved AV production. That was like a super fun class to take in high school. Unfortunately, in my senior year of high school, AV production conflicted with my other course, which was marching band. So, yeah, marching band was a first period type of thing, because my high school did 7 periods. So, instead of like the whole AB system, which I didn't know until like later, like right as I was about to graduate high school. Bloody trampoline is what... Bloody Trapland. It's like the fluffy animals, and you have to do. It's a platformer. It's a super old platformer, and there's like 3 like games, like Bloody Traplands 1 through 3. What? Yes, Rit. Apparently, I went to an insane public school that had 7 periods, 8 if you include the 15-minute break between first and second period. I forget. It was like teacher's aid or not teacher's aid. It was a 15-minute like class. It was a 15-minute break, and you were in this classroom, and that was your homeroom. So yeah, it was your homeroom time. It was like a homeroom break. So you got first period, have a homeroom break for 15 minutes, and then move on to second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh period. And then there were 2 lunch periods. There was lunch A and lunch B. So lunch A would be, I believe, after third period, and then lunch B would be after 4th period. So yeah. Yeah, no, I went to a public school that every day I would have 7 periods. I would go through 7 classes a day. And I remember it used to be 45 minutes per class, and then it extended to 55 minutes per class because the homeroom period was taken off. I believe. I don't remember. It's been 9 years. I was not looking into Twitch in the early days. Yeah, no, apparently it's like Twitch back then, if you join now. No, it's not even just Twitch, YouTube. Because I was there when to be monetized, I was there when YouTube basically said if you have 100 subscribers, you're eligible to be paid by YouTube. I was there when they were like 100 subscribers, you get paid. I was there when that was a thing. And then now when I see like the steps to get monetized, I'm like, dude, bro, like, of course I understand why they have to do that, because everyone, when the YouTube content creation when YouTube content creation started gaining ground, like people were hearing about this crazy thing called YouTube and stuff, people were trying to get in on the bandwagon and try to make money off of YouTube. And so because of that, YouTube obviously had to make like amp up the ante on like restrictions on like conditions on when to get monetized and stuff like that, because if everyone were to be monetized, YouTube would literally run out of money and go bankrupt, like genuinely. So, and also it wasn't really that hard to hit 100 subscribers in the early days of YouTube. So just saying, like, you have to balance. It's a balancing act of like the conditions to have a YouTube video monetized and the amount of people flooding it to get paid by it. So that's my thought process. If you know the reasons and whatnots of it, go ahead and let me know, but that's how it is. I remember having a period class time for engineering, but it became more about studying period. Okay, fun fact. During my time in my public high school, back when I was in high school, I do not remember an engineering class. It was not an elective. After I graduated high school and I was in like college. When I was in college, I remember like my friends from other high schools that I met, because college is separated from high school, and I met people that went to different high schools in my area, and they were saying like, yeah, I had an engineering class in like senior year. I was like, I never had that. The closest to engineering we had at my public high school was coding. There was coding classes. So I was like, that was it. But my coding class was audiovisual. So, yeah. But audiovisual production class in high school was so much fun. We got to go everywhere in the high school, and I mean everywhere in the high school. It was so cool. Of course, like, at least I was a good kid. I was a good enough kid to not mess with things I shouldn't mess with. Oh man, like, literally to me, AV production class was basically a free, what is it? It's just a free period. It really truly is a free period to me. But yeah, in senior year, like I was saying earlier, I couldn't take advanced audiovisual because it conflicted with band. So there's like the marching season in fall semester, and then in spring you have concert band. So it switches from the marching season to like sitting in and playing in like a, what is it? Playing in a symphony, I guess. It's not a symphony, it's like a band. Like, you don't march anymore, you're just sitting in a chair and you play. Apparently I was gifted and talented enough, just bear with me, gifted and talented enough with my trombone to be in the symphonic band, because we had two concert classes in high school. So so there was marching season and concert season. Marching season's fall, concert season's spring semester. And in concert season, there is two classes. There is concert band, and then there's symphonic band. Symphonic band is for the people that are really good with the instruments. Concert band is basically they didn't make the cut, but they still want to play band. So I remember concert band was first period, symphonic band was second period. So I remember that. So yeah, and because advanced audiovisual was a 2-period class, I couldn't take it, and they had it only in like the morning. So I literally had to be like, I can't take it. But the funny thing is, there's a loophole that I figured out before applying for my classes. So I could not be part of advanced audiovisual, but I could be teacher's aide, which is funny. So in the morning I would have symphonic band. During the concert season I would have symphonic band first period. Second period I would just go to the advanced audiovisual class and be teacher's aide for the second half of the 2-period class. So it was really cool. Yeah, no. I still did audiovisual production courses, like classes, in high school, all throughout my time in high school. It was just in my senior year I was a teacher's aide in the end because of band. I really did like band. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. You can recall those days of YouTube. You almost decided to post a video, but you didn't set the plan in motion. Yeah, that's fair. Really, yeah, it's one of those shoulda, woulda, coulda moments where it's like if you had done this, then your life would have been totally different now. And just to put it out there, the hardest thing to do is taking that first step into unknown territory. When you take that first step, then things work out for you. Hopefully. Notwithstanding hiccups in the road, but the hardest thing to do is always starting something. That's the hardest thing to do. But once you get it starting, it'll eventually get somewhere. It's like rolling a snowball down a mountain of snow. You know how it snowballs? It gets bigger as it rolls towards the bottom? Well, think of pushing the snowball down that mountain as your first step. And then from there, it just snowballs. Just go with the flow. Kind of, actually. In fact, I've actually done a podcast. It was only one episode, and it can only be found on the SP Advanced YouTube channel with Jay Hikari. Oh, it was like SP Advanced Podcast. It was just like, that was back then where we thought we could make it recurring. It was just a one-off, and it was about card games. And that was like 8 or 9, no, it wasn't even that. Oh my goodness, it was like 2017, 2018, so that was like 6-7 years ago. Shoot, man, it's been a long time. But yeah, no, so yeah, I'm just reflecting on my past now. I'm just like, oh shoot, I did a lot of cool stuff when I was young. I hiked a mountain, by the way, in New Cimarron, New Mexico, and I will attribute this, like, at the end of the day, I have to say a thank you to my parents, because literally, if it weren't for them, I wouldn't have been able to do the amazing things I am doing now. So, thank you, Mom and Dad. And I mean it. Anyway. Yeah. So, oh, I don't know when did this. Why did I even get on this subject? Oh, it was because you were talking about like last minute stuff, right? Oh my gosh. Anyway, man, I didn't think about it. It'd be like 20 minutes in, and I'm still rambling. This was supposed to be like a short stream. I'm just gonna play some like Godfinger arcade games and like Zenless Zone Zero, and then call it a stream. But before I even begin, please consider supporting my friend Taylor's GoFundMe, where she protects her daughter from her abusive ex-husband. And I say that because there is proof that the ex-husband has harmed the daughter, so. Want to learn more? Thanks for asking. You can go and type this URL in your web browser, or you can go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GeForceFilipino. When you go to my Twitch channel, go to my About section, scroll down through my panels until you find the one titled Taylor's GoFundMe. Click on the image in the panel, and it should redirect you to her GoFundMe titled Help Keep Her Safe, Support Legal Fees. My friend Taylor is currently in custody battle with a man who's abusive and who was absent from her life for over 2 years. She wants to keep her little girl in the safest stable environment she has been in. She has a attorney to represent her, but she has to replenish her retainer to keep her representation as her case is complicated. Any help would really be appreciated. So yeah, any help would be appreciated. If you guys can donate, please do. Any amount helps. If you can't donate, please spread the word. And if you can't do that, well, hey, thanks for listening. Special shout out to our anonymous donators, Teresa Sanchez, and Eastwind, and Shane Soyson for donating to the cause. It is very greatly appreciated. And if you guys are wondering, because I know some of you, if you even still care, are wondering why I'm still advertising this, basically, the time that the GoFundMe was supposed to end had passed. Followed up with Taylor. They were short money. They're making things work, but Taylor is still using the GoFundMe to get funds to help protect her daughter from her ex-husband. So I'm still going to be advertising it until we reach the goal. That is why I'm still doing it, because of the updates that Taylor's told me. So we're going to keep going with advertising this GoFundMe. So if you guys can help out, that'd be great. Yeah, I see it now. Because of your condition, the first step would definitely be the hardest, because that definitely would be, which my condition didn't make it any easier. I see what you mean. Sakura, I get it. We've all had those moments. Truth be told, we've all had those moments. Even I have. And I can't really recount any stories of that, but probably happened. Like, so much has happened in my life now that I have forgotten details of things that I've done in the past. Like, it's, so much stuff has happened. Good and bad. But, like, doesn't change the fact I've done so much. Like, one of my friends told me, they were like, Godfrey, you have a story for everything. And I'm like, do I? It's crazy. It truly is crazy, the amount of stuff. And it's a small world. Just saying. I didn't expect to be able to do the things I do. Like, I ended up, like, crossing things off my bucket list. Like, for example, as a kid, I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. I did go to Hawaii. And then I remember I've always wanted to go to Japan, and I finally did it, like, 2 years ago. And it's like, well, I remember my Japanese friend telling me when we had reunited after 5 years, and they were like, so what's next? And I'm like, oh shoot, like, it was a genuine question. I was like, I don't know, like, I didn't know what to say, and the first thing that came to mind was like, I think I'll just visit Japan yearly, because I just really like Japanese culture. Wouldn't want to live there. No. I'd like to visit. I wouldn't want to live there. And the reason why I say I don't want to live there is the way I am and how the Japanese culture is, I don't think they would mesh. Like, I would be too self-conscious to be myself in Japan because I don't want to be rude to them. I want to be kind to them. I want to respect their culture. And that means I need to, like, reel in my Genki girl energy, as one of my friends put it. And I just don't want to be rude, disrespectful to the Japanese. Because when I'm in there, I'm like, I'm ignorant. Because that's not America, that's Japan. They have different rules. And so, yeah, no, I just, like, that's why I don't want to live there. Because I feel like if I live there, I feel like personally I'd be a personal hindrance to the Japanese government. Also, even though it's like a paradise, I don't see myself living there. Like, I genuinely don't. Oh! What if we... Yeah, no, that doesn't make it any easier. You're right, Sakura. Wait, you were diagnosed with that not too long ago? When did you get, like, diagnosed? That's crazy. You learn something new every day. But yeah, so that's why I wouldn't want to live there. That's one of the main reasons I wouldn't want to live there. There's others, but I won't get into it. Sakura, oh my god. I like how I really like how you're like, what if I told you I was diagnosed not too long ago? How long ago? A couple years ago. Sakura, that is a long time ago. I feel like that personally, I think that's a long time ago. Now, if we're talking about infrastructure buildings, yeah, it's not too long ago. That's my personal take on that. I was diagnosed not too long ago. How long ago was it? A couple years. Feels like it wasn't. Well, hey, if it feels like it wasn't, then it wasn't for you. It's just, for me, hearing that you were diagnosed a couple years ago, like, I feel like that's a long time. Ritz emote is priceless. I love how it came after that chat. Nice timing, Rit. But no, Sakura, I still think you're an amazing person, so... I don't know. And yeah, I feel like being diagnosed would make it harder for you to take that first step. And that is totally understandable. But hey, at the end of the day, like, all we can do is live with the decisions we made and hope that we are content with them. Because remember this, you are only one person. You can't please everyone. And that's just an unfortunate fact of life. At the end of the day, you only have the decisions that you've made, and you gotta be content with those decisions. Or, if not content, live by those decisions. Well, have to deal with those decisions. Yeah, and that's a life lesson in and of itself. Because I know there's like the whole thing with good and bad, but if you objectively take away the good and bad, all you have are decisions that you've made that you have to stand by. Or you don't have to stand by, it's the decisions that you've made and you have to deal with it. That's it. You're already taking that first step, and that's what matters, Sakura, so good on you for taking that first step. That's what matters. I didn't expect to be a yapping stream. Yap, 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 yap. Okay, anyway, let's just get into the game. Alright, it took a while, but we are here. Change it to just chatting? Nah, I want to play Zenless Zone Zero. I want to play it for a little bit.
Good evening. How about winding down?
And you know now that you have to stand by because some of your decisions were bound to happen anyway. Yeah, that's definitely understand. I'm in the top 1%, and there's a reason why. It's called Wise is the most broken dream seeker in Bizarre Brigade. Choose your dream seeker. I unlocked you? I unlocked the box shell? I like how 3 of the dream seekers are just different animations or different positions of the clan head. Anyway. So I did get to increase the candy cap. So I beat difficulty 5 with Wise, which increased my candy cap, so. Oh, you gotta go to bed because that's one of your goals? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for joining in the stream, Sakura. I hope you have a wonderful nap. Are you gonna hit the hey too, Rit? Oh, hey, thank you so much for joining on stream. Take care of yourself and have a good night. Oh, I enjoy chatting with you too, Sakura. Have a good night. Thanks for joining stream. Have some sweet dreams. What's up, Rit? What is it? How to cure horny? Relieve yourself. What do you mean? The answer is simple, Rit. Just relieve yourself. As some Gentai say, as some Gentai, corny women say in Gentais, it's not good to leave it all pent up. End quote. Any other methods? Because you might end up being feral on campus. You can do what Quagmire does in Family Guy and think of stuff that turns you off. And I'm being serious, that is a thing. If you think of stuff that turns you off, I mean, it's an effective strategy. Like, you think of something that, like, would definitely turn you off, and you'd be like, okay, cool. That's another way to do it, by the way, Red. If you're so inclined and trying to figure out how to not be feral on campus. The other radical way to do it is just to sedate yourself if you get horny. just jam an elephant tranquilizer into your right thigh. Just No! Darn it, Rit, you distracted me. Now I'm probably gonna unalive in, like... What is it? Wave 3. Well, I didn't. Thank goodness. What is this? What is this? The finality, whatever. Get you. Let's see. Melee damage. Nah, I have a lot of melees. I think I'm good for right now. Don't check the news for students tranking themselves soon. Wait, hold on. Is that a trending topic right now? I haven't checked the national news yet. So, fun fact, where I get my news from, is from Fox News, Brian Tyler Cohen, Midas Touch, Rebel HQ. Those are the main sources, the David Parkman show. Those are the main sources where I get my news from, and then I just kind of just do my personal research after that. Let's see. Oh, I can do that. Yeah. You meant yourself? Oh, my bad, Rit. My bad. It went over my head, Rit. I am so sorry. It just went over my head. Oh wait, there's candy. Wait, no. Bell's candy cap is maxed. I don't need to worry about that. Alright, good game. Alright. Yay. Oh, shoot, darn it. Have a good night. Have a good night, Rit. Have a good night. Rest up, buddy. Rest up.
They're here.
Oh, shoot. That's a shotgun. The spray on that shotgun, I tell you what. Let's see. Collision speed. Oh, I need that.
They're here.
Oh shoot, for real? For real? Really? I like how Bell and Wise are like the ultimate like pro-tags or dream seekers in Bizarre Brigade, because Wise basically allows you, the player, to buy a protagonist from the store. And then if you buy the protagonist from the store, then Wise inherits their abilities. Whereas Bell, on the other hand, allows you to recruit all companions in a run. So like, there's like a certain amount, there's different types of factions for companions, and Bell has access to all of it, because every protagonist has access to like 3 or a certain number of factions, but Bell has access to all companions, which is wild. Knock back. Yeah, I already did that one. Alright, cool.
They're here.
Well? Whoa, that's 4? Let me see. Oh, what's this? No. Plus 15. I'm fine with that. I'll do that.
They're here.
They're here. Oh no, it's the eerie green nightmare. You know, it really dawned on me that the Bizarre Brigade, basically, the whole lore of it is that this whole thing that the Dream Seekers are in, you know, this is all a dream. Like, all of the stuff that's happening in Bizarre Brigade is in a dream. Because when they added the new multiplayer mode for Bizarre Brigade, where essentially, what is it? I didn't get that many coins? Oh shoot, that's bad. Just move on to the next wave.
They're here.
So, essentially, in multiplayer mode, they have it called Bizarre Brigade Shared Dream, which hints that Bizarre Brigade takes place in a dream. And it's just confirmed because the bosses of Bizarre Brigade, there's only 3 of them right now. It's the Eerie Green Nightmare, the Strange Orange Nightmare, and then the Crimson Nightmare. Bro, how did I not get the knockback? But yeah, I got to, what is it? I got up to top 1% in Bizarre Brigade because I want to say that Wise is super broken, because not only can you recruit allies, you can buy protagonists and have Wise inherit their skills and abilities. So it's pretty wild. Oh, and they took out the tech where you can just open chests when the wave ends. Which, lame. Guess I'll do that. Okay, I'll do... Oh. It's wave 1. I'll do this one. It was wave 1, I'll do that one. Gain 12 hit points and have a chance to absorb all items. I feel like that outweighs a companion in the early game. You know, I say that, but I'm starting to regret my decision now. Because even though I have high HP, I only have 1 companion to help me fight against the horde of nightmares.
Survived.
Okay, didn't get much. Cabbage. Mysterious ID. Enemies hit by the protagonist are poisoned, taking 150% of income as damage per sec. Does not stack. Okay, interesting. I actually haven't seen that item before.
They're here.
They're here. Say it ain't so. Well, this is just kind of unfortunate. Not really making any headway trying to get... Oh, nope, never mind. Knock back. Knock back. Knock back. Ah.
Survived.
85 coins? Bruh. I don't want that. Companion collision damage minus 100. That probably bit me in the rear for getting that. Yup. Yup. Well, at least I have 3 companions now. Oh, it's the Eerie Green Nightmare. Collision damage. Collision damage. Alright, anyway. Oh, do that one. I'm not getting enough coins. I remember in my previous runs I'd be getting a lot of coins. Oh shoot, they're doing 6 damage now. Oh! This is so bad. I'm not getting enough.
Survived.
Man, that's so... Oh! Oh! Interesting.
They're here.
I lost 15 HP for that. This is wave 6. Oh my gosh. Well, at least I got that companion. Yike, this is actually very bad. If I die here, then that is totally understandable. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was totally understandable. Like, I didn't build up enough reinforcements for the late game.
They're here.
Oh wow, and the companion just has different weapons every run. I see. Well, that's actually a very good weapon, because the last run, it was just a water weapon that was weird, because it didn't do damage until it hit the final point of contact or something like that. Okay. Plus 10. No. I don't want... Well, yeah... Oh! There we go. That won't hurt. That's actually pretty good. I got 2 companions after wave 1. Not bad. No! Nope. Refresh? Yes. Yes. And I only have 3 coins. There's no point in refreshing the store. I really like the weapon that the first companion I have in this run has. The dynamite exploding thing is really nice. Maybe I can beat difficulty 5 with Bell now. Goodness gracious. It really does come down to RNG, even if your Dreamseeker is fully leveled up. Like that, I'm gonna leave it like that. You! Refresh. You! Refresh. You! Am I really just not getting... Oh, that's really cool. Man, what did I get that allowed me to have a 0 coin refresh? It's already broken. It's pretty nice. There we go. We defeated the eerie green nightmare. You know, I would not like to unalive here. Oh shoot, I really just walked into the line of fire with that one, huh? Get this. Definitely get you. And you. 77. And yeah, I'll get you.
They're here.
They're here. 35 seconds for wave 5. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, buddy. Chill. Relax. Oh shoot. Please don't do this to me. Give me those hearts. There's a heart. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Okay. Solid team, solid team. We'll do this one. At 100% knockback. Okay, we'll do this.
They're here. Well, this is not fun. Well, it actually is. I'm over-exaggerating. Oh yeah, well,
So today's been a very eventful day. I woke up this morning to getting donuts from a donut shop and a cinnamon roll. And then I went and visited. I'm being knocked by Protected his health -1. Take some damage, but obtains. No, I don't want that. I'll do that one. I would like speed. Oh. 20. Oh, okay. I don't think I got that. Oh! Very good. But yeah, I visited Crimson Knee at the hospital with Zap, and then went to Origami Person's Lunar New Year get-together, and then finally And then finally I went to see my cousin off because my cousin is going to be living in another state. So yeah. So today has been very eventful. I just didn't have enough time to stream it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm making mistakes. Oh my gosh. Someone protect me. Oh my gosh, that was too much. Whoop! I get that. No. Chew orange? Companions not the parents to the maximum for every 20 enemies defeated. For the next battle, I don't want that. Okay, I'll do you. Okay, can't get that. Okay. Well, I gotta save it. Let me just save up. This is wave 8, so. Oh, is this when the flower nightmares like appear? I think it is, because we have the homing nightmares. Get the heart. I gotta stay tuned, gotta stay focused. There is, okay, because like there's the nightmares. Oh shoot, they're over there. I gotta keep going, keep moving, there we go. There is the nightmares that have the halo with the little blue light. No! Please, no! It was a solid, like, lineup too. I hate that. That's so disheartening. That's so hard. I had such a good setup too. Okay, I still have the dynamite, which is nice. It was such a good setup too. Like I think I made all the best decisions I could make at the time. I don't know, I just find that very annoying. For this game specifically, I find it very annoying that even if you build a solid team, like, you put in all the effort and it just goes to waste. Oh. Oh shoot, that's right. Bella has access to every companion. Okay. Gosh, it's so annoying. Okay, let's see what we get. Nah. We'll just move on.
They're here.
Not gonna lie, that is truly annoying. Like a pretty broken companion lineup, and then I just lose it because I got swarmed by enemies. I know that's how the game works, but it's very annoying. I feel like it punishes more. I don't know. I say that it punishes more, but I think back to Metal Slug, and I find it fun even if I'm punished for it. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's just related to Zenless Zone Zero that I find it irking or something. I don't know. Because I feel different about every other game. Like, my criticisms for every game is always specifically catered to a game, and of course I do have broad opinions for the broad genre of games. I'm just rambling at this point, it doesn't matter. Anyway.
They're here.
They are? Tell me where. Tell me where they are so I can pummel them into the ground. I'll probably check, like, news articles tonight. Or this morning. This is now Sunday. Happy Sunday, friends. Hope you guys have a wonderful start to your Sunday. But yeah, I'll probably just look up some news articles. later this morning. Mainly from like
Survive.
from Midas Touch and Brian Tyler Cohen. I don't know, I just like their content. Huh?
They're here.
Okay, hi Eerie Green Nightmare. You're like the easiest nightmare boss. The Crimson Nightmare is like the hard one. And you know, like I always wondered why whenever the nightmare bosses show up, they have these sound effects. Because the Eerie Green Nightmare basically sounds like a head, like the cars are colliding. It sounds like the cars are about to collide. And then the strange orange nightmare, when it appears, it sounds like an ambulance, like going places, like going to the hospital. And then when the Crimson Nightmare appears, it sounds like they're hooked up to a monitor, and you just hear the monitor beeping because their heart is still stable or something like that. I don't know, something morbid that I noticed. I was like, huh, interesting. Let's see. Health recovery +4. Nah. Let's see. Yes, and yes. We'll move on.
They're here.
Alright, this looks like a solid companion setup. Dealing massive damage, you know. That's fair. I just wanna, like, Bell's Candy Cap is maxed out. Like, please, just give me something, guys. Just give me something to work with. Yeah, I'm gonna be helping out Zap tomorrow, or later today, by the way. I'm gonna be helping Zap later today with school studies and stuff. It'll be nice to help out and stuff. Oh yeah, get it? Yes, treasure detection. I actually do kind of need that. 60. I don't like it when it decreases my armor. Okay. Alright, I tried.
They're here.
Wave 6. Not bad, not bad. Guess the next wave will be the strange orange nightmare boss, right? Yeah. I need to drink water. My head kind of hurts. I can feel my head being sore and kind of hurting. That's not a good sign. Remember, guys, take care of yourselves. Always remember to take care of yourselves. Even though I really do need to take a page out of my open book, because I don't do that. Like, because my sleeping habits are not good, it's like bad. Like, it's affected whenever I sleep on the weekends. Because usually I use my weekends to get my full 8 hours of sleep, but lately it isn't working. Unfortunately. 4 eggs. Iron Swordsman. I'll take that. Ooh. Take that. Take that. I'll save it for the next wave.
They're here.
Ooh, I have a lot of companions now. Maybe you can help carry me through. Oh. Yep. Ow. Of course I'd be not smart and just run right into the bullet. Of course I would do that. Oh, by the way, I actually watched a little bit of Poppy's Playtime Chapter 4 this morning. Or, what, yesterday morning, my bad. It was early morning yesterday. I gotta say, it's interesting. I like Doughy. Doughy is such a good character. Doughy is a good boy. I just feel bad that Doughy basically, like, what is the condition where you just have voices in your head? Like, Doughy, was he being, like, schizophrenic, I think? Everything turns miniature. Member of the marketing team, you can maximize profits as 12. Okay. Oh, I'm really tiny. Oh, man, I'm really tiny. Minus 20. Okay, I think I can afford that. I genuinely think I could afford that. Okay, get that. Let's see. I'll get that. You. Oh no, that screwed me up. Okay, that did screw me up. My bad. Man, I am so small. Oh, everyone is small. Does that mean the hitboxes? I think the hitboxes have changed. Oh, I am... Sheesh. Maybe I may be, like, small, but my team is, like, doing massive amounts of damage. Nice. 992? How did they get those numbers? Man, I must have been doing something right if that's the case. Gotta be mindful where I'm going. Wow.
Survive.
Okay. Ooh. Wait, no. Oh, there are two endless wave ones? That's funny. I think I'm good. I'll just get some regular stuff. It's 42. Oh, wow. Nope. Get you. I don't want the scales. I'll get you. Oh, the red Matryoshka? How do you say it? Relics. What's the relic I got? It's a relic, right? Yeah, the red Matryoshka. So I said it right. Protagonist health correction minus 50. As the companion, the stats are the same. It can attract the same monsters. Protagonist health correction minus 50%. Oh. Well, and that's a bit worrying. Let's see what we got. Nah, I don't think I need that. Okay.
They're here.
Wait, does that mean I take like... Oh, wait. Oh no, my health got cut. My health got cut. Uh-oh. Woo. But at least I have a pro tag. Oh, shoot. I'm scared. I feel like these... One of these... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That is not reassuring. That is not reassuring. Give me those hearts. Oh, shoot. Give me those hearts. Ah! Oh, man, there's bullets flying everywhere. Oh, shoot, we gotta be very careful. Gotta be very careful. Oh, shoot. Wow, 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 wow. Endless wave. Yes, I need that. I'm gonna stock up. Next wave is the last one. Bullet flight distance, nah. Yep. 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 Yep, I need armor. I do genuinely need armor. Oh, okay.
The darkness unfolds.
Crimson Nightmare, yeah. Where's the Crimson Nightmare? Oh my gosh, it's over there. Team, help me. Team, help me. Oh! Okay, okay. Just focus on dodging bullets. And spam knockback. Victory is right here. Okay, got it. Shoot. Very genuinely scared, because the game has shown that it doesn't care if I get that. Oh, my commands are doing damage up in the thousands already? Shoot. Oh, good. Oh, come on. Last. It's so hard to keep track of where my companion, where Bill is. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Hold on. 5 more seconds. There's a heart there. Oh. Okay, okay. Good, thank goodness. Oh, shoot. Okay. Wonderful. No, I restart. I need to choose. Okay, so that means 65, which is great because we have Nicole.
They're here.
So I'm gonna do 2 more runs of Bizarre Brigade, and then I shall call it a stream, because now that I've increased the candy cap for all of my Dream Seekers, I'm going to try and beat difficulty 5 with my Nicole, which I believe is 10 candies short of her cap. Okay, we'll see about that. Okay, get that one. Let's refresh. Get you. Refresh. Get you. Okay, can I get that? No, I shouldn't do that. Okay, I'll leave it like that.
They're here.
Because I feel like Nicole's shtick is just hiring as many companions, kind of like Belle, but you have to incorporate the store refresh, because Nicole gains luck and income based on refreshing the store multiple times. If I understand that correctly. And also Nicole has 30% dodge, which is appropriate for a cutting hairs person. Companion has 10%. Do I even have that? Oh, I do! Pickup range minus 50. Nah. I'll just go ahead and get you. I'll refresh. Let's see. Okay.
They're here.
Because that's the best I can do. Okay.
Survived.
Oh, wave 3 I have 125, okay. Give me you. I don't want that. Ranged. I mean, I'll definitely get that. Just for the next battle. Okay, yes. We just get that. Okay, cool.
They're here.
Eerie Green Nightmare. Alright, cool. Treasure detection is increased for the... Oh, I can't launch. Which means I can't open the chests. Ha! Is that a bug? Like, shouldn't I be able to open the chests? Or was that always a thing? Because I don't remember. Well, if... Like, literally, like, why would you increase my treasure detection by 30% and then prevent me from opening the chests? Is that a bug? Is that a bug? No, genuinely. Because I'm thinking about it now. Details, hold up, relics. And a certain light, it can actually look pretty pricey. Brigade range, the next battle protagonist treasure detection plus 30 but cannot launch. I understand the cannot launch part, but why is it preventing me from opening, why is that? Oh, preventing me from opening chests. Is that the intended design? No, genuinely, actually, hold up. Details, relics, copper ring, brigade range damage plus 2 in the next battle, protagonist treasure detection plus 30, but cannot launch. I understand that you cannot launch, but why would you increase my treasure detection only for me not to be able to open the chest? Because before, I don't know, have I done this before where I got the copper ring? I couldn't launch, but I could still open the chest. I don't know. Well, it just boggles my... Is there a Dream Seeker that has that mechanic where it just depends on the number of chests on the board? Because I know there's one that depends on the amount of chests you open on the board. But, like, that's counterintuitive in my eyes. That's weird. Wait. Oh, are you saying... Oh, I think I understand what's going on. It's like, for that battle, I cannot launch. Oh, shoot! Son of a... That's so frustrating. Okay. Oh, actually, no. It's to be expected. I only got one. Yeah, 56 out of 65. Yo, Zach, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a bit. By the way, are you still thinking about going to Anime Expo? I know I asked you when you were last on my stream. because I'm still planning on going. Oh, I forgot to ask you that. How are you? I am thank you for asking, Zach. I am okay, but I am below water, if that makes sense. And now that I think about it, now I think I am not okay, actually. There is some stuff that's happened recently, like this week has been utter garbage to me, so should be, but you should, but you 100% can't confirm. No, that's fair. I need to, yeah. I got a hotel room at the Bonvoy Marriott that's right outside the Los Angeles Convention Center, and it's just super expensive. Like, I think it's way more expensive than last year. Man, because it's like within walking distance to the convention center. Alright, I'll probably take you up on that offer. I appreciate it very much. Oh, I can't get that. Yeah, this week has been horrible for me. Like, with Crimson Knee going to the ER, getting card fraud, and then a bunch of other stuff happening to me. It's like... yeah, so that's just the surface of what I've had to deal with this week. So, like, yeah. It sucks, but, you know, what can you do? Can you do except... You're welcome. Refresh. Give me that luck and income.
They're here.
But again, Zach, thank you, I appreciate that. I'll definitely take you up on that offer. Yeah. Oh, no, you're totally fine, man. Because it would be so much fun if you, like... It'd be so much fun for you to join me and other friends at Anime Expo again. It was a lot of fun hanging out with you at Anime Expo, Zach. Thanks, I appreciate it. I will say, I don't think... I hope it gets better, but it's not gonna be better for a long while now. At least that's what I think initially. It's just... It just was not fun yesterday morning. It really wasn't fun yesterday morning. Oh god. It's a good time? Oh, it definitely is. Plus 20 damage, speed minus 20, enemy speed plus 20. Oh, that reverses. Okay, that's why. Unfortunately, I think I'll do a refresh. Let's see. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we'll just do that.
They're here.
Yeah. I need to catch up with some other friends. I just realized there's like a couple friends I haven't talked to in months, and I'm like, oh man, I should see how they're doing, because, yeah. Yeah. Give me you. Give me your pancreas. Yeah, but, how's your weekend so far, Zach? How's your weekend? The enemies of other protectors are poison taking out. Oh, that's definitely made for Nicole. I don't want evil. Plus 15. Nah, I don't know if I want to do that. Luck plus 8 for every 2 luck. Health plus 1? Strawberry! Can't do that. Plus 20 damage. I'll do the plus damage thing. Okay. Let's see. Give me... Guess I'll do that. Could have refreshed.
They're here.
You been alright, just chilling? That's really good to hear, Zach. That's really good to hear. Oh yeah, that's right. This is going to be my last Bizarre Brigade run, and then we're going to call it a stream. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah. So there's been craze, at least within our community, about like the new Lyrical Monastery unit, and it is confirmed that the new Lyrical Monastery unit that's coming out in like months from now will be able to lock cards. So Lyrical Monasterio now has a locker, which is hilarious. Do that. Let's go this way. Yeah, the lock girl. Yeah, no. I saw that. I was like, Lyrical Monastery is going to be able to lock now, and it's not going to have to bind the locked card like a Messiah crest. Bro. Bushiroad has done it again. Let's break the format. Because I know I was talking to Zap earlier today when we were both visiting Crimson Knee. And it was just like, it was regarding what deck should Zap use in later on this year, because the meta is going to change, especially with like the new cards coming out in the next 3 sets, at least for the US. And Zap made a good point. It's because like, even though Zap really likes the Night Rose Strike deck set, he has claimed that it is still very slow. And that Zap was thinking about going back into Zorga, because Zorga, you can power scale faster than Night Rose, and you can still do the exact same thing like Night Rose can do. Like, which is superior call from drop zone and stuff like that. Oh, Endless Wave, no thanks. I would like it to be ended. Because there's the Infinity Road sign and there's the reverse of that, which lets you finish the round early, or the run early. For every 1 eggs held during combat, Brigade Cowardice? Sure. Night Rose is way more tankier? Oh, really? Well, I haven't even played the Night Rose Strike deck set. I haven't played it. And I haven't played against any Night Rose players in standard format, so wow. I'm just saying what I heard from a Zap, so... yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, it's really nice of you to jump into the stream, Zach. It's really nice being able to converse with you. I haven't talked to you in a bit. Just, yeah. It's really nice catching up with you, buddy. Just want to say that before I forget. Okay. 8. Yes! Oh, shoot. Nicole, what did I do? Did I buy the right thing? Because it was the rubber gloves, protects health recovery -5, 2% has to restore 1 health when collecting points. Okay, that's fine.
They're here.
Yeah, but yeah, it's really funny that now an Excel clan has a crest. Come to Local Smith, there's a lot of Night Rose players there. Nah, I won't be going to Locals tomorrow. I'm going to be doing my own thing, and then I'm going to be helping Zap with school work, since, you know, Zap is still in... oh, shoot, I'm not gonna live this round. Son of a biscuit. No. 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 Stay away. Please stay away. Please stay away. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. That's fair. Yeah, no, I'm helping Zap with homework, so I won't be at Locals. I'm probably not gonna be at Locals. Wait, did I go to the Locals? Like, last month? Because that card shop is a once-a-month visit card shop. Because if I don't visit Locals tomorrow, or later today, then it's going to be like 2 weeks from now, because next weekend is UshiCon, and I'm volunteering there, so... it's already confirmed. Like, I already have Crash Base and everything, so... I'm just going to pull up after work on Friday. You think I did? Okay, I'm going to take your word for it, Zach. I'll take your word for it. Refresh. Ooh, Little Witch. Alright, thanks for confirming. A Wave 8. I've made it to Wave 8. Hooray. Oh, it's the homing beacons. I don't like that. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Shoot, I am not surviving. I need to build up my candy cap. Oh, shoot, I'm done. Alright, I figured as much. Alright, let me see. How much candy does Nicole have? Nicole has... Oh, just one more candy, so she was already almost capped. But I think Nicole's a really good Dream Seeker to use next to further increase the candy cap for my Dream Seekers. We'll just see how that goes. Yeah, we'll just quit now. Defeat. Yeah, I was defeat, sadly. Yay, top proxy. I am one Godfinger achievement away from getting that Bizarre Brigade title. Anyway. Alright, that's going to be it for the stream, guys. Thank you so much again for tuning in and just, for a late night arcade stream. Before we end, please consider helping my friend Taylor by donating to her GoFundMe so she can protect her daughter from her ex-husband who has harmed the daughter. So if you want to learn more and support her, type this link into your search bar in your preferred web browser, or you can go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GeForceFilipino. Yeah, that should be live. Okay. So when you go to my Twitch channel, you can go through my About section and scroll through my panels until you find the one titled Taylor's GoFundMe. Clicking on the image in the panel will redirect you to her GoFundMe titled Help Keep Her Safe, Support Legal Fees. My friend Taylor is currently in a custody battle with a man who's abusive and who was absent from her life for over 2 years. She wants to keep her little girl in the safe and stable environment she has been in. She has an attorney to represent her, but she has to replenish her retainer to keep her representation as her case is complicated. Any help would really be appreciated. So if you guys could, please donate. Any amount helps. It is greatly appreciated. If you can't donate, please spread the word. If you can't do that, well, hey, thank you so much for listening. Special shout out to our anonymous donators, Teresa Sanchez and Eastwind, and Sayan Sosa for donating to the cause. Their contributions are greatly appreciated. Okay. And with that, guys, have a good morning. Thanks, Zach. Have a good morning, Zach. Peace. Take care, guys.